So here we are testing Fry Away. This is a cooking oil solidifier. You use this to basically dispose of your oil when you're done with it rather than trying to find somewhere to pour it. This will turn it into a solid so you can just throw it out. On the back here it explains it fairly nicely. You want your oil still hot and you're going to use 1 scoop of this product per cup of oil you use. I found that that's a little bit off. It's kind of a little bit, maybe 1 cup extra per 4 is where I find the sweet spot. I don't really know why they have that chart. It just explains 1 cup over and over again. But make sure your heat is off and your oil is hot, and then add in 1 cup per cup, 1 little scoop. This gives you the little scooper here, so you're going to do 1 of those per cup of oil. I have around 7 cups of oil here in this skillet, and it took about 8.5 to get this to solidify. I had to turn the heat back on and add a little bit more. But you'll find the sweet spot for it, and then it's real easy. You just mix it until it completely dissolves, and then you leave it alone. As you can see, this is going to be in real time. It takes probably 20 seconds to fully incorporate this into the oil. I did try to record a time lapse of it solidifying, but I screwed it up, so I don't have that. But trust me, it works. You leave it alone. It comes to room temperature, and once you get to room temperature, this is what you are left with. There you go, completely solid. Product works, really happy with that. I've always had issues disposing of the oil, needing a container to throw it into. As you can see though, it is completely solid. It's not really wet, it doesn't make a mess. You could touch it, it's very hard. Disposing of it is pretty easy. You might want to warm up the bottom a little bit just to help you get it out of the pan. And then just apply a little pressure. It might break into pieces overall, but once you push a good amount of it out, it'll come out as a fairly solid brick, which is what, smaller pans is much easier. This deep skillet, it's hard. If you're deep frying like in a huge vessel, this is going to be difficult to get out, but the thinner the amount of oil, the better. And there you go. Once you're done, just wipe it down. It is plant friendly, but I would clean your skillet after. It does mention that the oil is not usable anymore, so I wouldn't then also cook in that skillet without just rinsing it with soap and water. Once you do that, you're done. This product definitely works. You're not going to get a ton out of the bag. They come in 3 sizes. The one I showed you is the largest. I got about 2.5 full skillets here out of oil before I started to run out of it. So, you know, for $16, it's not cheap, but it's definitely useful. And give it a try if you're having issues disposing of your oil like I was.